I have dishes in the wash. It's just warming up. At the same time, though, how about a quick vlog before the kids come home? Because I can hear them here. Turn that off. I mean, it's getting warm, but do you feel like there's never a point where you feel embarrassed to create content, like with people around? Like, I feel like when my family's home, I can't. Like, it's embarrassing, but I want to be a content creator. I want to create stuff. I want to share vision. Hey, what's up? I should probably take this off because I don't need it. But yeah, the whole concept of, making content. I've made content. I continue to make content. I just don't do it as much. I don't put a focus on it. So I think that's really where the goal is putting a focus on it and creating it. Even if I don't have anything to say, I usually have stuff to talk about. Whether, I'm working, spending time with my family, playing video games, creating content. There's a way to find a balance or find a time to do what you want to do. And I think a lot of times I'm very much a perfectionist, where I will want to make sure that I get everything done into a T. Like, I've built this battle station over the years, added more stuff, got rid of stuff, and it's never complete. And I feel like I keep thinking, oh, well, once I build it, then I could do it. But that's not going to bring people to my content. It's the fact that I just have to put it out there to hopefully find the audience that needs this advice. And so that's what I'm doing. Because if I continue to just sit and wait on it, then guess what? It's never going to happen. I'm 38 now. And I look at it like I've wasted so much time already, where, of course, yes, I'm in a better spot than where some of my friends, well, lack thereof, but, where old, friends are. I'm better off, not as better off as where I could be. And at the end of the day, it's, what do I want to do that's going to make me happy? But at the same time, it's going to, pay the bills, take care of the responsibilities and stuff like that. So I got to figure out how to make it work. I'm very skilled at photography, and I've wanted to start a photography business, but I've never gone and done it. I've sat there and looked into, very quickly, how I get the license, how to build it up, and the insurance and all that stuff, but I've never gone to do it. I haven't published myself or pushed myself to get more notoriety, advertise, and try to work with people. I've been fortunate to have a little bit of, clients here and there, but I haven't really gone above and beyond. Like, I this year I booked my biggest client, and I underrated myself. I could have easily charged like $2,000. I charged $800 for those services. Is that my fault? Of course it is. I undervalued myself, and I think I do that a lot when I don't sit down and create content. And I think that's a trigger, or not even a trigger, it's Achilles heel for a lot of us. I think there's a lot of people who are very talented and can create that content, but at the same time, they don't, because they're afraid. How many times have you ever heard one of your friends or family members sing, and you all of a sudden are like, wow, you have a really good voice. Like, you could totally do, American Idol or whatever, new show is, but they've never done that. They've never explored or really pushed that talent. We have one life to live, and we sometimes bury our actual skill set and talents and our passions away because it's not what we have to do, what we need to get done. And then what happens? You find yourself slaving away until you die. That's not a way to live. So I am encouraging myself to continue to make content, whether it's a random vlog like this, something to inspire, or actually have stuff like a review, things that I really want to put out there. And I encourage you all to do the same, because honestly, if you don't press record and just do it, you'll never know what you could succeed in. So we'll just leave it at that. No edits. It is what it is.